Hey, what's up? It's Quirked Uptober. You ever heard of this guy named Valentine? He's from a long time ago. A lot of people call him a Gnostic. He had this system of categorizing people as hylics, psychics, and pneumatics, and it kind of inspired my own model of reality. See, pneumatics to me are like the ones who recognize the chaos of existence as their muse and paint onto the blank canvas with their own meaning. Psychics are the ones who claim to be prophets because part of them recognizes they have to make up their own meaning, but they dissociate from that process. All of the visits from quote-unquote God are actually visits from the awakened parts within themselves. Hylics are the ones who take the meaning of others and live within a simulacrum of quote-unquote order rather than daring to confront the divine chaos, all living as marionettes of a persona. All of these archetypes are really points on a spectrum, but it helps to visualize the milestones of enlightenment for me. It seems that some time ago there were psychics who asked, why is it that people I like have bad things happen to them? And the awakened part inside of them just started making stuff up. Now we have convoluted religious systems all to explain why we feel bad sometimes, all because many can't confront the absurdity. We have systems like quote-unquote karma that only logically work if everyone is God simultaneously, having done an infinitely good and bad thing at the beginning of time somehow to warrant pain and pleasure existing, all instead of being infinitely numb and ambivalent for all of time. With good and bad shifting, with this infinite balance it's seeming to seek striking, why did it begin at any point of non-balance? Why would it produce anything that would set it off balance? It's paradoxical. It's probable that these Eastern concepts came to the Middle Eastern region through figures like Pythagoras or Apollonius of Tyana, and it inspired a whole new wave of making stuff up. The way I found this profound absurdity was with a logic puzzle. If a being of infinite power, true omnipotence, were to have the option between making us exist and making any satisfaction or goodness that would have come from making us instead, then why do we exist? I concluded that it has to be an ends in and of itself, autotelic, an act of love, if you will. This system even works with a non-omnipotent God, because even in such a case, there's someone or something that such a God answers to. Somewhere up the chain, if intention is at the top, then we exist as an act of love. If an object exists at the top, like some kind of machine, then we exist simply just because. Either way we slice it, we exist as an ends in and of itself. How one copes with that premise determines one's archetype. But of course someone like me would have a metaphysic that places me at the top. It's basically like writing myself as the Chad and all the people I don't like as the Chud. The thing is, I don't even care. I just think it's funny, so I do it anyways. If somebody wants to give me license to do that, saying I have the right to write my part in this cosmic play as the Chad, then that is their vocation. I already have license for me because the rules are all made up anyways. You can call me
the Master of Masters.
Of Masters, for all I care. The Chad of Chads. Because in my made-up universe, God can't stop me. Because it's me that a God would have consented to as an ends in and of itself. If you can figure out how to welcome absurdity with open arms, then you can join me in the pleroma, my friend. Best of luck and Godspeed.